Hello families, this is Miss Gaby from Excel, and today we're going to learn about how to do a storyboard with our children. If you came to school and picked up an activity box, you should have a storyboard that looks just like this on one side and like this on the other side. One side is a little bit more free and less structured, while the other one is a little bit more formal. Now, to help us learn how to do this storyboard at home with your kiddos, we're going to go visit Miss Ketterlinus, or Miss K, like the kids will call her. She's going to teach us how to do this activity at home with your kid.
Hi families, it's Amanda Ketterlinus, or Miss K to the kids. I am here to talk about the storyboards activity for this time's Excel family night, and I'm super excited because I think this is not only a really great resource you can write on, but I think it's a great way to get our kids talking. So we're going to use these words that Excel is encouraging us to identify the title, the setting or where it takes place, the characters, and then to talk about the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. And I'm going to encourage you not only to do this with books at home, but also with TVs and movies. So my kids like to watch Legend of Korra on Netflix. It's one thing that all three of them will watch together. And so I would say to them, what's the title of the piece? They would say Legend of Korra. And then we can get into a discussion about the setting. And there's nothing cuter than my 5-year-old using words like setting and character. And if I tell her these are really smart words where you can analyze the character, she thinks she's being very big and very grown. And it's also really great ways to get them talking rather than how was the show? It was good. This is a good way to say, okay, what characters did you see on the episode today? And then they can tell me about the character. They can tell me the name. They can tell me what the character did, their opinion of the character. We can get into that, and it just causes for a little bit more interesting discussion. Maybe your child isn't here yet. Maybe your child can't write this. And again, you can just talk about it because it's really getting them talking and using this vocabulary is really powerful, and writing it would be even the next step. But if they're more basic, this side, what I really like about it, not only is it cute, but you can draw on it. So I went ahead and drew. If we were going to do this for a book, this is one of my kids' favorite bedtime stories. It's Brave Squish Rabbit, who's afraid of everything and then realizes that there's nothing to be afraid of. And so I drew Squish to the best of my ability. And the setting that it was in, his friend Twitch, the problem being the storms and the things that he was afraid of at night. And then the solution is that they're happy together. So again, here's slightly more descriptive, the main character and the supporting character. You can talk about the problem, the solution, and these are words that you can adopt and use with your kids in regular conversation as well. Okay, well, what do you think the problem is about that? And what could be a possible solution? So really great vocabulary. Kids always love to use the dry erase marker on the board. And so I hope you have fun with your kids on this activity.
Thank you, Miss K. I had a wonderful time learning how to do this activity with you. Families, don't forget to do storyboards with your children. It is really important for them to understand the different portions of a story so that they can learn in a way that is more comprehensive. Don't forget that they can do this with books that they read, with shows that they watch, and even movies. Maybe even have them break down their day. It could be a lot of fun, and it could be very helpful for the children so that they can think critically and learn how to divide a story in parts. Well, I really enjoyed doing this activity with you today. See you next time.